Lovely viewers, gather close because today's story is nothing short of magical, emotional, and completely overwhelming in the best way possible. What happened just moments ago on the red carpet has sent shockwaves across the entire entertainment world, leaving fans breathless, teary-eyed, and absolutely buzzing with joy. Yes, you read that right. Lee Min-ho proudly, boldly, and openly showed off Song Hye Kyo's baby bump on the red carpet, and the world has not been the same since. Imagine the scene. Flashing lights everywhere, reporters calling out names, fans screaming with excitement, and celebrities walking in their glamorous outfits. But then, suddenly, the whole atmosphere shifted. The moment Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo stepped onto that carpet, everything else faded. The noise softened. The cameras sharpened. Energy changed. Lovely viewers, the couple didn't just walk, they glowed. Song Hye Kyo walked gracefully in a soft, elegant gown that shimmered under the lights as if made for this exact moment. Her hair was styled in loose waves, her makeup simple yet radiant, but what truly stole everyone's breath was the gentle curve beneath her fitted dress. The unmistakable baby bump that confirmed the news fans had been praying, hoping, and speculating about for months. And then came the moment that will go down in red carpet history. Lee Min-ho, with the warmest smile anyone had ever seen him wear, gently placed his hand on her baby bump in front of the entire world. Not shyly, not secretly, but proudly, lovingly, and with a confidence that said, "This is my family. This is my love. And I stand with her." Lovely viewers, fans screamed, reporters gasped, and cameras practically exploded from the number of photos snapped in that exact second. Social media went into instant meltdown. People were crying, tweeting, reposting, and celebrating the love story that has grown from whispers to undeniable, breathtaking reality. Song Hye Kyo's reaction. Pure sweetness. She looked up at him with that soft, tender smile, the kind that only appears when a woman feels cherished, safe, and loved. She placed her hand over his, creating a moment so intimate yet so public that fans could barely handle it. It wasn't just a pregnancy reveal. It wasn't just a red carpet appearance. It was a declaration of unity, of partnership, of shared joy. Insiders who were present said you could feel the emotion radiating between them. One staff member even said, "You could tell this wasn't planned for PR. This was real. This was personal. You could feel the love between them like warmth in the air." And lovely viewers, this wasn't just a simple gesture. It was a message. A message that Lee Min-ho is not only thrilled about becoming a father, but he's ready to celebrate every moment of it with the world. For years, fans have watched these two navigate their careers, their ups and downs, their quiet resilience. But tonight they saw something different, something pure, something hopeful. Let's talk about how Lee Min-ho held her. Every step they took, he stayed close, not in a controlling way, but with gentle protectiveness. His hand rested lightly on her back, guiding her safely around camera stands and floor cables. At one point, when the crowd cheered too loudly, he leaned down and whispered something to her that made her laugh softly. That tiny laugh, caught on dozens of cameras, was enough to melt even the coldest heart. Fans online are calling it the sweetest red carpet moment of the decade. Others are saying, "I've never seen Min-ho look this proud. He's glowing more than the lights." And many are simply emotional, writing things like, "I grew up watching them. Now I'm watching them become parents. This is surreal." Lovely viewers, what makes this moment even more touching is how far they've come. Their relationship has faced rumors, doubts, media frenzy, and constant speculation. But through it all, they've stayed strong, choosing each other every time, even when it meant staying silent until the moment felt right. Tonight was that moment. But the sweetness didn't end on the carpet. After posing for photos, Lee Min-ho did something that sent fans over the edge. He knelt down slightly, touched her bump once more, and whispered something with a smile. Song Hye Kyo gently ran her hand through his hair before they continued walking. Cameras went wild. Fans screamed. Some even fainted from excitement. Lovely viewers, one detail that stunned insiders was the way he looked at her. Not just as his partner, but as the soon-to-be mother of his child. Pure admiration. Pure gratitude. Pure love. And Hye Kyo looked equally emotional, occasionally wiping the corner of her eye as the crowd cheered for them. After their walk, a source close to the couple shared that this pregnancy has made them closer than ever. They've been preparing quietly, lovingly, and intentionally for their baby, choosing names, designing a nursery, and taking care of each other during this precious journey. And now, having shown the world their beautiful moment, fans are eagerly waiting for what comes next. A gender reveal, a baby photo shoot, a heartfelt message from Min Ho. The excitement is overflowing. Lovely viewers, one thing is certain. This red carpet moment wasn't just a public appearance. It was history. It was love made visible. It was the beginning of a brand new chapter for Lee Min Ho and Song Hye Kyo, one filled with joy, warmth, giggles, tiny footsteps, and memories waiting to be made. If you thought the night couldn't get any more heart-melting, just wait until you hear what unfolded behind the scenes, away from the flashing lights. Moments that insiders described as some of the most tender interactions they've ever witnessed between two celebrities. After Lee Min Ho and Song Hye Kyo finished their walk down the carpet, they were guided backstage to a private waiting area reserved for A-list attendees. The moment the doors closed and the cameras were no longer on them, Hye Kyo reportedly let out a soft sigh of relief. Not because she was tired, but because the weight of such a life-changing reveal had finally lifted. She leaned gently into Min Ho's shoulder, and he wrapped an arm around her waist, drawing her closer in a protective embrace that melted the hearts of everyone present. One staff member said, "They looked like a couple who had just shared a secret with the world. A beautiful secret." And indeed, that's exactly what it was. But the sweetest part, as they waited for their turn to be escorted inside, Min Ho kept checking on her with a kind of attentiveness that feels rare even among long-time married couples. He asked if she was warm enough, if she needed water, if she wanted to sit. At one point, he knelt down slightly again and placed his hand reassuringly on her belly, whispering something that made her laugh shyly and brush his cheek. The staff tried to look away to give them privacy, but everyone felt the warmth radiating from the pair. Lovely viewers, let me share with you the moment that truly set the internet ablaze. An insider revealed that when they sat down together inside the venue, Lee Min Ho didn't sit normally. Instead, he shifted his chair closer to hers, ensuring she had space, comfort, and his full attention. His hand rested on her lower back almost the entire time, occasionally moving up to gently stroke her shoulder whenever she adjusted her posture. It wasn't for cameras. It wasn't for show. Most people weren't even looking, but those who did said it was the purest display of love they had ever seen. Meanwhile, Song Hye Kyo looked happier than she had in years. People who spoke to her briefly backstage said she radiated a calm joy, like she was finally stepping into a chapter she had long dreamed of but never expected to experience this beautifully. They said she couldn't stop smiling, and the smile wasn't the polished, camera-ready type. It was real, full of love. And the way she looked at Min Ho. Lovely viewers, it was as if every time she glanced his way, she saw her entire future reflected back at her. But here's where the story gets even sweeter. During the award ceremony, when the cameras occasionally panned across the audience, sharp-eyed fans noticed that Min Ho kept leaning over to whisper in her ear. And each time, her lips would curl into that gentle, glowing smile, the one that tells you the person beside you is your comfort zone, your peace, your home. One insider seated near them said, they were in their own world. Even with thousands of eyes watching them, they acted like two people sharing a private moment at home. And speaking of home, lovely viewers, sources close to the couple have revealed that this pregnancy has made them more united than ever. They've been preparing quietly, dreaming up every detail for their baby, choosing soft colors for the nursery, discussing possible names from different cultures, even planning which lullabies they want to sing. But the most touching detail, Lee Min Ho has reportedly been the most devoted soon-to-be father imaginable. He has been attending every appointment with her, clearing his schedule, learning about pregnancy care, and even reading baby books late at night so he can be fully prepared. One close friend shared that Min Ho keeps saying, "I want to do this right. I want to be the best father I can be." Lovely viewers, imagine a man who not only loves his partner but loves the life they created together before the baby even arrives. After the awards show ended and the couple prepared to leave, the photographers braced themselves for one last wave of pictures. But what they didn't expect was yet another iconic moment. As they stepped out, Lee Min-ho gently placed his hand around Song Hye Kyo's shoulders, pulling her close to shield her from the cold evening breeze. He then helped her down each step slowly and carefully, even pausing when he felt she was walking too quickly, reminding her to take her time. Fans watching from behind the barriers cried, screamed, and chanted their names. Some even held up banners that read, "Congratulations, parents," and "We love your family." And here's the moment that sent hearts flying. As they reached their car, Min-ho opened the door for her like a true gentleman. But before she stepped in, he kissed her forehead softly. Yes, lovely viewers, right there in front of fans, and then placed both hands gently over her baby bump. Song Hye Kyo held his hands, leaning into him with a look that could only be described as pure love. The crowd went wild. Social media exploded. The world paused, because it wasn't just a celebrity moment, it was history. It was vulnerability. It was love made visible. And now, insiders are saying that after this unforgettable reveal, the couple is planning something incredibly special in the coming weeks. Something intimate, something heartfelt, something that will celebrate this new chapter in their lives. After the night ended, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo reportedly returned to their private suite, away from the flashing cameras and cheering fans, and that's where the real magic unfolded. Intimate moments that showed the depth of their connection and the genuine joy they are experiencing as they prepare to become parents. Insiders close to the couple have shared that the moment they stepped into the quiet of their suite, the energy shifted completely. The glamorous smiles faded, replaced by soft laughter, whispered conversations, and gentle touches. Min-ho reportedly couldn't stop holding Hye Kyo's hand, intertwining his fingers with hers, as if each touch was a silent promise. "I am here, always." Hye Kyo in turn leaned into him, her head resting lightly on his shoulder, allowing herself to be fully present in a moment that felt entirely private yet infinitely precious. Lovely viewers, according to the sources, the couple spent hours simply talking about the future, about the baby, about the life they want to create together, and about the love that has carried them this far. Min-ho, ever the caring partner, reportedly asked Hye Kyo how she was feeling emotionally and physically, listening intently to every word and reassuring her that he would always be by her side. And it's clear that Hye Kyo, who has faced years of intense public scrutiny, felt completely safe in his presence. A rare and beautiful gift in itself. Fans online are already imagining the sweetness of these private moments. They picture Min-ho gently rubbing Hye Kyo's baby bump as they plan the nursery together, choosing colors and themes that reflect both their personalities. They picture quiet evenings filled with soft music, shared meals, and laughter echoing through the walls of their home. And according to insiders, that's exactly what's been happening. The couple has reportedly been taking this time to bond, to cherish, and to dream about the life that is about to unfold before them. Lovely viewers, here's another detail that has fans swooning. It's said that Min-ho has been leaving little handwritten notes for Hye Kyo around their home, expressing his love and excitement for the baby. One note reportedly said, "Every day with you feels like a gift, and soon we'll have another to share." Hye Kyo, deeply touched, reportedly keeps these notes close, sometimes reading them aloud to herself or showing them to close friends with a shy smile that hides tears of happiness. What's even more inspiring is how the couple has reportedly been taking steps to prepare not just emotionally, but also practically. Sources reveal that they've been attending prenatal classes together, learning about infant care, and even discussing future family traditions. Min-ho, known for his charm and charisma on screen, has been described as completely devoted and attentive off-screen, eagerly absorbing every piece of knowledge and showing unwavering dedication to supporting Hye Kyo in every way possible. Lovely viewers, one insider shared a particularly touching scene. One evening, Hye Kyo was sitting on the couch, feeling a little tired, and Min-ho gently brought her a warm cup of tea. He sat beside her, softly massaging her shoulders, and whispered words of encouragement. According to the source, Hye Kyo closed her eyes, resting her head against him, and for a long moment there was silence. full of love, trust, and shared anticipation for their baby. That quiet intimacy, away from the world, is exactly what fans have been hoping to see all along. Social media is already flooded with speculation, excitement, and endless admiration for this couple. Fans are calling them the most genuine and loving pair in the entertainment world, praising how openly they share their joy while maintaining dignity, grace, and authenticity. Lovely viewers, it's hard not to feel a part of this journey, as if we're standing beside them, witnessing a love story that transcends fame, glamour, and expectation. And there's more. Insiders hint that this pregnancy has sparked a new level of creativity and connection between Min-ho and Hye Kyo. They've been spending hours imagining family vacations, quiet weekend mornings, and the small but meaningful rituals that define a home. From picking out tiny clothes to envisioning lullabies to sing, every gesture reflects thoughtfulness, care, and the deep excitement of welcoming new life into the world. Lovely viewers, as this couple continues to share glimpses of their journey, whether through subtle public appearances, soft smiles, or the gentle reveal of a baby bump, they are showing us all a rare truth. Love, patience, respect, and shared joy are the foundations of a family. And this story is far from over. Every day that passes brings new milestones, new moments of tenderness, and new opportunities for fans to celebrate alongside them. The anticipation is building. Will they share more photos soon? Will there be a gender reveal? How will they celebrate the first kicks and movements? Fans everywhere are imagining it all, and insiders say that Min-ho and Hye Kyo are savoring every single moment, choosing to experience this journey deliberately, thoughtfully, and intimately. Lovely viewers, one thing is absolutely clear. The red carpet reveal wasn't just a fleeting moment of celebrity glamour. It was a historic, emotional, and deeply personal declaration of love, commitment, and family. And now, as we watch Min-ho and Hye Kyo prepare for their greatest adventure yet, the journey into parenthood, we can't help but feel our hearts swell with joy alongside theirs.